Let's go! Hello, hello, hello. Would you look at that? Oh, look at that! That's right, that's what we're doing tonight. But, hey, hi. That's right. Okay. Hello and welcome everyone. A good evening to you. Let's put on the right song. That one. That's the right song for the right occasion. Yeah. Okay. Well, today's Thursday. See, I've got to read it sideways on my phone, you know? Like, put it sideways. Today's Thursday, September 19th, 2024. I started at the stream at like 10 p.m. 10:10. You know that legendary ninja from... Yeah. Well, I've been gone a couple days, I know, but it was just 3 days. Yeah, it was like 3 days. You didn't have to miss me too much. But tonight I'm back with something pretty awesome. Because since yesterday or the day before, not sure right now. Well, I mean, since today, I can play Final Fantasy 16 on PC. This is the Steelbook, which I happen to have gotten. Like I've got 3 Steelbooks. They have 2 different ones, and one I've got double. Yeah, this is from the collector's edition, if I'm right. This one. Oh yeah, it's a very nice one. Look at that picture. It's so edgy. So edgy, that boy. It's awesome. But yeah, a big shout out and thank you to Enix Germany, who once again supplied me with a key to a fantastic game. Quite literally. A final fantastic game. Yes. Well, the game has released, like, when did it release? Like, over a year ago. A little over a year ago, yeah. However, now it's officially on Steam. Yeah. We're gonna experience that right here together. Yeah, take a look. This is gonna be as fresh as it gets. Hold on. There we go. You see? It's fully updated. But I haven't touched it yet. I did touch the demo, alright? Just to make sure it's working. And it was running pretty flawless on my end. In full 4K, everything max settings. So I hope we can do that with the full version as well. I don't see why. Like, why not, you know? Yeah, it's right there. By the way, hashtag unpaid ad. I'm not, like, what's the word? I'm not paid to say anything. I haven't been bribed to say anything. It's simply, Square Enix provided me with a key, and I need to disclose that, but that's pretty much it. I'm not even, like, I don't even have to stream it if I didn't want to, you know? I'm doing this because I want to, right? Important information that you need to say in the world of today, apparently. Yeah. All right. Do we have some Final Fantasy fans in the chat? Any of you? Let's see that age. I mean, what? Cheers. All right, this music is great too. But there was a Final Fantasy 7 soundtrack. Now it's time for Final Fantasy 16. Shall we get going? Shall we do it? I'm gonna do it. I'll do it. Actually, I have to put in the right scene. We gotta go over here. And then I have to start it. Okay? Well, you can start it with me, alright? Get ready. Ready. Let's go! Okay. Let's see how this is holding up. Final Fantasy 16. Wait, what? Graphics card driver is incompatible? What? I don't think so, buddy. What if I just say okay? That's how you do it. That's how you get them. You're just like, yeah, sure, whatever. But your graphics card driver, believe us, it's incompatible. Yeah. Yeah. It'll be fine. Oh, we gotta compile those shaders. I should have known. I should have known. Well, at least it's a pretty fancy background. I don't quite know what that's about yet. A little reminder up ahead, I did play the game on PlayStation, but I never finished it. Because, well, lots of things happening at the time, and then the playthrough got interrupted, and then I couldn't start again, because other things happened, and one thing led to another, and then so much time had passed, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna wait for the PC version. Because on my PlayStation, I had some weird issues on my PlayStation. Specifically, not with the game, but my PlayStation and the connection it has to my PC, essentially. So I was preferring to play it on PC either way. So it's gonna be exciting. However, I guess like half of the game I know by now. I don't know the ending or anything, you know? Could I put in like first playthrough or something? Is that a tag? First? I guess let's make it 1ST playthrough. Yeah, that works. No spoilers. There we go. Twitch tags are a wild land. Once again, I'm convinced that the coolest music's written for the coolest games. Yes, I agree. Very much so, yes. I think that is the case since a long time. Since a very long time. And hey, cheers Jemima. Jemima? Did I say that right? Let's just say sheer. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Hey, while we wait, why don't you all go and check out Vin Hikaze. At the top of your chat, you see right now a little heart you can click, and you want to click that to make sure you're following her. The stream is when she does in German, though, but you could still be lurking if you don't speak German. Or if you speak German, you can chat there too. Would be pretty sweet. I'd be excited. You would get some mad street cred for that. In here, you know? You get Unity cred by watching her. Alright? Good stuff. Oh, we're getting closer. It's getting faster. All right. Oh, Square Enix. Thanks for the key. Here we go. Creative Studio 3. Before they called themselves Creative Business Unit 3, but now it's Creative Studio. It's a nicer ring to it. Progress is saved automatically. Really? That's cool. Save data for Final Fantasy 16 demo found. Transferring data to the main game. Oh, sure. Wait. Is my controller working? There we go. Save data from the demo version will be carried over to the main game. This data can be accessed by selecting Continue or Load Game from the title menu. So for any of you who are interested in the game, there's a demo on Steam. You can totally try it out for free. Once again, not paid to say that or anything like that. I just think it's rad, and you should check it out. Oh. Oh, the music. Yes. Thank you for purchasing Echoes of the Fallen. Your new content is already installed. Oh. Oh. They gave me the big version. Nice. Very nice. It's got like all the stuff with it. The Rising Tide and Echoes of the Fallen. Well, this is going to be a little bit of a longer playthrough, I assume, but I hope you're here for it. Because I am, obviously. Quick complete. When active, you will be given the opportunity to immediately travel to the next quest destination by pressing and holding. What? Fast travel? Let's see. Quickly checking the settings before we do anything. Always important, alright? Like if you're checking settings is nice. Okay. Graphics presets. Ultra! I tested Ultra and was working in the demo. Let's hope it's working here when I'm streaming it as well. Because streaming a game and just playing it is a difference. Do you need to know other games to understand what's going on? Nah. That's the cool thing. In like Final Fantasy games, you have to think like, if it's a new number, then it's its own title. So like Final Fantasy 16 has nothing to do with Final Fantasy 15, for example. It is just part of the Final Fantasy flavor. You know, like they all share some things in them. There's like, you know, every single Final Fantasy has a character named Sid. Chocobos are usually a thing in every single Final Fantasy. There's usually summons. There's always crystals. Stuff like that, you know? They have certain things, like elements that they keep reusing to make sure you're familiar with what's going on, but it's still its own story, usually always its own combat system and stuff like that. All of these kind of things. So maybe like, for someone who has been like, alright, so they played Final Fantasy X or something, well, it's an entirely different game than Final Fantasy 16. And they have different combat systems, most importantly, as well. This one is very action-focused. So it's not turn-based or anything anymore, and you just get your one main character instead of a party. But it's awesome. And that's why there's a demo, and you could totally check the demo. Super resolution? Sure. Not that I understand what's going on. Dynamic? I guess. Sure. Yeah. Frame rate. 60. Yes. I don't know why there's a little star on it, but it seems special. But I'm doing 60. For streaming, that's usually like safe spot. Even though I could probably go for more, but for streaming, 60 is good. Motion blur? Like for a while, I felt myself like as a mild defender of motion blur, because I think in the right circumstances it can be nice, but let's put it at 1. You know, let's put it at 1. Vignette? I usually like vignette. It's an effect I like in all my pictures I take. Chromatic aberration? When enabled, produces an effect that simulates a camera lens failure to focus all colors at the same point. That sounds crazy. Let's keep it. Hey Max says hello. We'll see a ship? A ship? Thought you had TwitchCon. Well then again, San Diego is at the ocean. NVIDIA Reflex low latency. PC response speed? That sounds great! Let's go with enabled. Graphic fidelity high. High. Yes, everything high. Screen space reflection. Sounds good. Ambient occlusion, sure. Bloom shader, I guess. Variable rate shading, what? I don't know what that means. Cool. Well, I've got an RTX 40, way too expensive. This is my screen, which is giant. We're doing 4K resolution. See, I always forget. Am I supposed to turn VSync off in the game? Wait. NVIDIA control panel. VSync on. Okay, so VSync in the game off. Okay. Got it. Got it. Let's see, what's that? That is a ship indeed, Maxis. That's the opposite of shit posting. Your ship posting. Pretty impressive. Looks nice. Fancy out there. Like in hindsight, I would have liked to go to TwitchCon America again. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. Oh right, I had like some very weird bug when I was playing this on PlayStation, where my PlayStation like kept trying to do 3D audio even though it couldn't do it, and then the sound would just went crazy. It kept having like a flange effect, like wow, wow, you know, it's weird. But well, on PC this is awesome. Text language English, subtitles yes, subtitle size. I guess medium is fine, right? Speaker names, yeah, that's cool. Alright. Controller layout, fine. You know what's beautiful? I'm playing this on PC, right? On Steam. Using a PS5 controller. And I do get to have PlayStation glyphs showing up. So nice. So nice. You'll have pigeons. Okay. Well, today we're loading things. Target cycle. Type A, cycle clockwise through enemies with R3. Or... Tilt R, left or right, cycle through enemies in that direction. Tilt R to left or right. Okay, let's keep it basic for now. Cool. Well, technically I could load the game from the demo point, which is like the intro a little bit, but we're doing it fresh, all right? Fresh start from the beginning. We're doing that. I hope the volume's gonna be fine. I hope that, you know, it's holding up well. And I can actually roll this in full 4K, 60 FPS, maximum graphics. It's time to enjoy a beautiful story. I hope you're ready. I'm ready. Let's go. New game. Let's do it! Seems good. Yep, we've just done that. Action focused. Yes. Go.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
No! It is such a sick intro. Catching it. Ah. You see what's chugging for a second? Oh, shoot! I'm shooting fireballs! I'm holding triangle so hard. You have no idea. Oh. I dodged. Nailed it. This is looking real pretty. I like it. Oh, I like it. That shot. Oh, badass. You have to realm 873. The Nysa defile the Dalmacian Republic. Hello.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
Nice trick. Like, that music always reminds me of the Castlevania Netflix show. Like, a similar pattern. That's the man,
Focus, Wyvern.
Naoki Yoshida.
You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
And we're in. Well,
Said focus, Wyvern.
it's looking great. Looking really great. Oh. Really? Okay.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Well, then we should take our time, right? Oh, it's looking good. Yeah, it's looking good. All right. It's freaky structures. Like, seriously, it's just so nice to play games on PC. They're just looking so good. You can have 4K resolution. Wasn't there like a photo mode? Oh. Okay. I don't know how I get to photo mode. Oh, okay, that's quick camera switch. Maybe that. Oh. Active time lore. Hold the big button to access the active time lore. A compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current story. Oh my god, they spoiled the name? The bastards? That's the people who don't make use of September. Wait, what? A unit of trained assassins deployed to the Nysa defile deep within Dalmatian territory, and tasked with the elimination of an enemy dominant. The brand, the mark applied to the cheeks of bearers, identifying them as something other than human. The great nations of Valisthea have a long-standing accord to brand their bearers in this way, that the slaves might be traded across borders. The Nicer Defile, a deep, arid valley located in the eastern part of the Dalmatian Republic. During the Battle of the Twin Realms in 865, it was the site of repeated skirmishes as the Iron Kingdom attempted to make incursions into Dalmatian territory. It's a whole bunch of kingdoms just having beef with each other. But maybe that? No. Trying to see if I can find like a screenshot button. Maybe both buttons? No? Okay. I can't find it yet. Once the menu opens up a little more? Okay, cool. Makes sense. Hey, was a hello. Hello.
Did you hear me, Wyvern?
Our boy right there is getting stressed out. It would take too long. Oh.
Time to move.
Moving.
We're just in time.
What a hell of a party. Should have dodged. It's pretty bloody.
Way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
Aye, aye. The Zernitra stronghold.
To the gates! Quickly!
That sounds important.
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Blip, blip, blip. They're just all showing off their little tricks now. Giving us a nice feeling of tension in the room. Lots of awkward tension.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall?
lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
Smoking is not good for you.
Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Iron Blood will rule the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
A well-built man.
You cock.
She said cock.
Benedicta.
There they go again.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Ay, 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 ay.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
The armor's looking pretty spicy. I like the way his sword is holstered. It's fancy. Hey, how about that active time lore? The man of the fist, that's me. We can jump now. Whoa! It's nice how much draw distance there is now, with still like good detail on PC like that. As we play though, let me know if it's still holding up well, and how the sound is. Cause I can tell already that, oh, you know what I really like of playing on PC? I'm using the controller, my other hand's now using the mouse. So I can easily and quickly like, do stuff like that. Voiceover volume, good, yeah. Let's put the music at 80 and master volume 100, because I'm handling all of this with my Elgato Stream Deck Plus. Hashtag sponsored. Right, so music 80, voiceover 100, effects. Let's keep them at a 90 or maybe 85. Well, let's try that. Yep. Yeah, like you don't often get like this in landscape looking good. This is looking badass. I mean, it looks like a barren wasteland, but there's a good looking barren wasteland with these strange, I don't even know what to call it. Ruins? Yeah, ruins. Gentlemen, you waiting?
And quick and deadly, as always.
Take the van.
That's how you know he's the main character. He's holstering his sword in a cooler way.
Wait. Something's not right.
The FPS.
Titan.
Like Square Enix should probably make an Attack on Titan game. Just saying, you know? I mean, this is technically an attack on a Titan, but you know what I mean.
Darmax finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
Fancy animation. No, the chocobos! Titan is just looking so damn cool. Whoa! Zip.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Shortcut.
Right on top of us.
Oh. This is looking cool. So nice now in proper graphics and all. And Titan is looking so giant and imposing, I like that. Scale and all that, you know?
Anytime, Wyvern. Who's gonna stand there?
Elegant. I guess he's a bit flat.
Wyvern! Wyvern! I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Hey, there he is again. 2008 YuPhoenix. 13 summers earlier, ye of the realm... I couldn't read the number. Rosalith, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
you aren't. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
All right. Time to push buttons. Revisit combat training? Yeah, let's do it. That's fine. Let's do it.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Attack the Lord Commander. Press square to attack.
Once more, please. Very
Easy.
good.
I got this.
Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field.
Yes.
But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without.
He's talking about me. Okay.
Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Now, did you know this funny little thing that, Okay, I told you the story many times before. For those of you who don't know, I called myself YuPhoenix. The Phoenix came upon because, well, because I died and I didn't die before. And then I got the nickname Phoenix from that. And, well, because of that I have a second birthday. I have a rebirthday this way. And my girlfriend gifted me the Final Fantasy XVI Collector's Edition for my rebirthday last year. Yeah! Pretty awesome. It's looking nice, you can't not see it, but it's in that thing back there. You couldn't see like with the distance and all that. Here he goes again, I know, right? I mean, I'm sure there's some people who don't know, right? Right? They gotta know. Yes. Anyways, yeah, like, Final Fantasy was a big influence back then on that name, like, way too many years ago. But also like Cinema Bazaar and all that, like all the naming stuff. So many things I came up with because of Final Fantasy. Anyways. Machimely, hey, welcome to the stream, hello. Didn't so, thanks for sharing. There we go, hey. And was that cheesy, you won't get a PS5 Pro? How come? I actually might buy one. I actually might buy one. But because I have someone who wants to buy my current one. So therefore I could probably just get one and it won't be like much of an increase for me. But in general, you know, PS5 Pro, like if you like would buy one just for that, I mean, it's a pretty steep price, pretty damn steep. But that 30th anniversary collector's thing is looking pretty damn good. I'll try. But yeah, I've got someone who wants to buy my current one for a really good price, basically as new price. And Letty, hello, hello. I've seen you've been playing plenty of Final Fantasy 16 already. I figured out Steam tells you about things that people do. I was pretty impressed. I was like, oh wow, that's a thing. Has it always been a thing? Judging so much with a port. With a port? No disk port, or what do you mean? See, I don't need one. I think I used my disk drive like twice. And that's it. So I don't really need it. So because lagging on cutscenes. The cutscenes having some FPS issues, yeah. They're struggling to get 30 going. Which is kind of weird, but I found someone who made a mod for it already. I just haven't installed it yet because I wanted to see how it looks. But I guess I'll try to install that. Then again, you know, this is like basically like raw. Like this is like day one version of its PC port. And well, as we know, usually PC ports get better as the time progresses, right? But also the modding community is strong and they got like a 60 FPS cutscene port already. Scared to try it? How come? When it comes separately, and the only other benefit isn't even noticeable to the naked eye. I mean, to my eye, the difference is noticeable, but it also depends on the games, of course. But hey, don't worry, they're going to remaster Horizon Zero Dawn. I mean, sure, it gives me a reason to play it again, but not that we need it. The human eye can only, the human candy only 20 FPS-y. Yeah. And breaking games, sometimes they have to be on PC to break them though. Man, Cyberpunk was a feast for that. Didn't they already remaster Horizon Zero Dawn? So we thought. Hey, they want me to use magic, let's go! It's looking really damn good on PC though.
Excellent.
It's looking really damn good.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it.
Oh. Do what? Dodge?
On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Harry? Evade with R1. Can I change that actually? System. I wonder. Type A? Type B? Wow. I can customize it? Oh. Maybe I should do that. Sony, forget about Bloodborne. I know, right? Like, they're remastering everything. Except... Would love to see Vin, see Horizon Zero Dawn. Would be cool, but that game is extremely long. Pressing X to attack hurts my hand. Wait, so... Basically...
Ember.
What's going on? She's like sneezing out. Blah, blah. X is jump. Square is attack. Oh, you mean X to attack because you're using Xbox controller. Right. Like, I'm always hardwired to PlayStation inputs. Why the game? Wow, the game. Yeah. It looks great on PC, yeah. Then again, I'm also playing it in 4K resolution and maximum settings. So it's better than what the PlayStation can do. Currently, PlayStation 5 Pro, well, maybe it could do what this is doing. But I've got a RTX 4090, so like, I don't think you can fit that even in a PS5 Pro. Okay, but controller setup, let's see. Evade R1. Evade circle. Jump X. Melee attack, magic. Evade, magic, melee attack, jump. I think type D might be pretty nice. Like the icons, lock on L1 is a bit strange. Where's lock on now? Where did lock on go? L2? Like a lock on would be nice on like R3 or something. Don't you think? Better than what my poor little laptop can do, so I'm sticking with my console. Makes sense, yeah. Like, I mean, to get it running as good as this, like this PC is like super expensive. Like you would need like 4 PS5 Pros to get the same price, essentially. Yeah, look on L1, I don't know how I feel about that. Attack with square is technically nice. Hopefully no more crash. It's gonna be real awkward for me to cut it together into a video later on to upload on YouTube. But that's a good question. Is the YouTube stream still happening? I have no idea. Anyways. Graphics card is now updated. Yeah, let's see. My channel on YouTube. Am I live? I'm not live. Make me live again. Come on, YouTube. Don't be that way. Just because I crashed, that's no reason to go offline. Okay. Well, hopefully no more crashes. Graphics card updated. Let's see if I can get YouTube started again. Just find out. You know, for the 2 people who are watching on YouTube. It's not happening yet. Maybe. Yep, this is the Final Fantasy VII soundtrack. Which is exquisite. So, what did I do earlier? I was praising my PC. PC crashed. I was making a free advertisement for the PlayStation 30th anniversary. Stream crash. Okay, another free advertisement. We're about to enjoy Final Fantasy XVI. Thank you very much, Square Enix Germany, for supplying me with the key for the game. They supplied me with the key before on PlayStation and also now on PC. And they sent me one of the coolest press kits possible. And, well, this is also one of the steelbooks. Yeah, really nice. I believe the YouTube stream is working now. Yup, it's working, cool. Very nice. Hey, if you ever felt like it, you can also totally like keep my YouTube stream rolling as well. Let's see. Exclamation mark YouTube, is that a command here? It is. Is it working? That's working. So yeah, hey, check out my YouTube and keep those videos playing. That would be a big help, and it's free. Yeah, I get the press kit. It's a good question what's in there. Hold on. There was a big mug. There was a, like a notebook kind of thing to write in with like leather, like enclosure and everything. There was a very big fancy box. The steelbook in the game, of course. And hold on, don't let me lie. I've got a picture from it. I posted earlier. It had a little picture in it, right? I've got that one framed. Yeah. That was in it, and that was great. No more science. I had to take out the science emote. That one's unfortunately gone. Okay. Pause the music. We're putting the game back on. Check this out. Final Fantasy 16. We played it for 30 minutes. Man, we made progress. Now, we also installed a little mod. But first, let's say, Tony! Welcome back. Thank you very much for 32 months. And hey, whoa. I just noticed something there. Would you look at that? This happened when I was offline. Hey. Sheer, welcome back. Thank you very much for that Prime sub. Thank you. Very nice. You know, it's cool when the animation of the eyelids is actually working, because that keeps crashing too, because everything's crashing on this end. But hey, look at that. See, like the spinning crowns and the little icons flying around. Very nice. Sometimes you hear, like, Vin sneezing in the background because she's sick right now. But hey, Lala Bell, thank you and welcome back. And as I mentioned before, you should totally follow Vin Hikaze, because she's sick right now. And that would cheer her up. Yes. Okay. Well, as I said, we've got a mod now, so the cutscenes should be 60 FPS as well. Let's find out if it's working or if everything's crashing. Was it telling me now? Windows cannot find override. Huh? Eh? Eh? The mod is not working. What's happening now? Now everything's like closing and opening. Steam! What did I do? Okay, just a moment. Properties? Eh? I thought I put the right words in there. Did I frickin' stutter as I was typing? Properties? That is in there. Did I put the right file in? 7.8. I should have done it right. Oh, wait. I don't have to put that file in there, like that naming. I only have to do that if you're using Steam Deck. We're not on Steam Deck, although I would like to test it out on my ROG Ally X. That's right. Another free advertisement. Sponsor me, Asus. Okay. Now then, without trying to summon any more crashes, I'm gonna hit the play button again. Eh? Eh? What do you want now, Windows? Windows thinks everything's a threat now. Windows thinks it's dangerous. Error 225. But it's loading. It says error, but I see a loading screen. Come on. Windows? Eh? Well, I mean, technically that's happening right now, alright? That's going on the screen. It's just not grabbing it yet for game capture. Just windowsing around. Just Windows doing its thing. Windows 11 was a mistake. Because I put that mod in, that should make it, you know, 60 FPS cutscenes. And it should be functional. We can compile shaders, that's okay. But how about we go in faster? Anytime. 48. Oh! 50. Oh, we're going faster. The music makes it go faster. That totally helped. Me watching to make sure it works for you before I do it. That's fair. Guinea pigging this whole thing. Jesus, works every time? Yeah, right? It did the trick. 69. See, these remaining percentages go pretty fast. We're getting there. You know, luckily I played this game before, so I don't feel so blue-balled having to like do all of this right now. If this was like launch, you know, I would be like, oh no! But, you know, I played it before. I think halfway through. Again, no spoilers. I never finished it. I don't know what's happening. We're treating it like a fresh playthrough. Makes it nicer and more immersive for people who might watch this in the future. On the tube or something. Okay. Can I get it for game capture now? Can I get it? Can I? Hey, look at that, Tony. What a nice number. Thank you very much for the tip. Maybe this will help loading. It should, right? It should. Okay, let's switch around the inputs here real quick. Final Fantasy 16. Well, for some reason it's not loading the source now. I can just do game window capture, but usually game capture is a bit nicer. Works nicer. Okay, well. Guess we're just going with a good old screen capture then. That works too. Because luckily we have the power. So have you played this on PC and give it another ride? Yeah. See, like, I talked about this earlier, and I think I'll put the videos correctly together for YouTube later on to have like the full thing, because I think I was talking for like an hour almost earlier, where I mentioned stuff, you know, before everything crashed. But yeah, I played it on PlayStation a little bit, halfway or something like that. I was taking my sweet time too, but on PlayStation, well, the frame rate wasn't quite there, right? Because it's just a PS5. It's not a RTX 4090 PC. And I had some weird audio glitch for the majority of the playthrough, which was kind of weird. Which is obviously not a thing now. So yeah, this should be great. If I go load game now, is it where we were just at? Sounds about right. Let's find out. Okay, well, we've got this again. All right. We were just there. The question is... let's just hurry up to get to the point. Right, we're gonna get a cutscene right there beyond that cliff, and then it's gonna be interesting to see if the mod I just installed is working.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
This part right here.
Wait. Something's not right.
I guess it didn't save my sound settings.
So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
I don't mind watching that cutscene again.
And look who's here to greet the bastard. Come on.
Like, I'm not sure if it's like fully 60 now. Because sometimes it's like stuttering, but it could be because the mod is just trying to do something that the game itself doesn't have or something. I mean, it sure looks great. But we sure are missing a couple frames there.
Get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
The way this dude always like just bolts away, he's like, move! And he's gone. So, video game, how are we? How are we looking? Really? Was effect volume really that freaking high? Okay. Custom, assign button? Assign buttons. Okay. Attack on square, magic on triangle. I think that's... Wait. What's a good one? Cycle icon L2 sounds good. Ready iconic ability. Wait, you know what I want to do? Lock on. I want to put that on like L3 or R3. I think R3. Reset camera. We don't need to reset the camera. Huh? Hey. Oh, would you look at that? Good. Very good. Shortcut pet commands, that's all fine. Reset the camera. But we don't really need to reset the camera. You think circle for attack? I think square is fine for me, because that's also what they get in Genshin. Magic, I think, would be nice on potentially R or L1. And evade needs to be circle. Evade needs to be circle. Iconic feat R1. Actually, that sounds good. Yeah. Dodge, attack, jump. Triangle. What could be triangle? Yeah, circle, evade, yeah. I like that. Monster buttons now. You do have a point there. Iconic feat. Big feat. Ready iconic abilities? Iconic feat, R1 and R2. That seems nice. And then cycle with L2. You know, this is all gonna get real messed up when I will also very soon, like, snip in some other games as well into, like, the hyper variety that I'll be doing. And then I ultimately mess up every single muscle memory button prompt kind of thing in my head. Because I also want to do God of War, technically. I'm interested in Plucky Squire. Elden Ring is waiting to continue. Genshin. There's an avalanche of games I want to play, and they all use a controller. Attack, magic, evade, iconic feat, jump, iconic ability, cycle icon, lock on, reset camera. I think reset camera can be on L3. Taunt, R2 and that thing? What? Hey, there's a photo mode shortcut. Animal instinct? Do we need an animal instinct? See, when I was doing this on PlayStation, there was no button assignment kind of stuff. So this is really cool, you know? This is a big hell yeah of a PC version. Don't crash PC just because I praise you. Iconic ability too, right? Okay. Let's put this on L3, reset camera. Lock on, reset camera, iconic. What am I missing? I had magic on triangle. But magic would be nice on L1 as well. Oh, they did patch it in later? Oh. Yeah, I jumped off by then because I knew PC version was gonna come. Animal instinct. Hold L3. And summon dismount chocobo, hold R3. Okay, that's fine. It's nice that they have a differentiation for holding or just pushing. Reset camera, those things. So what is on L1 now? Nothing? There's nothing on L1 now. Iconic feat. Okay, I'm thinking right now. Should I put magic on L1 or iconic feat? But then what do I put anywhere else? I don't know. Let's just take it like that and see what happens, alright? Not like I can do anything right now yet. Because we're in intro tutorial mode. We'll find out in the practice at the beginning. If the button assignment is good now. Those were his last words.
Any Anytime, Wyvern.
Okay, maybe that one. Would have been nice if it would have been. Fuck. The one dude is like, not that way. I feel like by now the cutscenes are holding out pretty well, though. Right?
Wyvern!
Maybe I'm crazy, but it feels like 60 FPS now. Just got Moses. Nice!
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Wait, why is there a 30 FPS at the top left? Why is an FPS counter to begin with?
Clive! Get up, Clive!
I'm so confused now. I think my eyes don't know what 60 FPS is anymore. I fooled myself.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Good hair.
2 arms, then.
2
Won't do
arms.
to disappoint the gallery.
All right, hold on. Hold on. Steam settings interface. Let's turn it off. Where is it? Is it not interface? In-game, alright. In-game FPS counter off. Since none of us remembers anymore what FPS are, okay. Let's do the combat training again with the new button assignments.
Come, show me your form.
Wait, can I save here? Will they let me save here? No. Okay. Let's just hope it's not crashing anytime soon so we can stay on this part. Okay, lock on with L3 is nice. That seems right.
I believe I asked to see your swordsmanship. Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
I want to be toasty.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you
Would you rather I flattened you?
Can be arranged.
Such a jokester.
Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, Your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough.
This is how far we made it earlier. This is how far we made it.
On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
All right. All about evasion.
Nice try. How did you dodge that?
Circle evasion's just the best.
That was amazing!
Not quite.
Yes.
Good.
Indeed. Circle good.
Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me.
So that's the R1 thing.
Well, I'm
Iconic
waiting.
feet. Check out his feet.
Good. Fly at your foe before he can raise his guard.
So stylish.
Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Take a potion. Done.
That's better.
Yeah, I'm such a natural at this.
Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rossfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
See, when someone says spar with me, but they don't pronounce the R like spar,
Have at me, boy.
I'm thinking like he wants to go to a spa with me. Wouldn't that be
Proof of your
nice?
strength.
Okay. Final lesson.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
Iconic
You
feet.
can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Wait. But there was a parry, right? Wasn't there?
Come on. Nice try.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Nice try. And another.
Oh. R2 and square. Right. Uppercut. Oh my god, it looks so good. Wait, there was a combo I could do.
This time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Keep pressing those buttons.
We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick
Oh, disco damage. Very nice. Keep pressing buttons.
See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
I want to do more combat. I want to find out if my button stuff is feeling real good or not. Oh, push too many buttons. Fancy.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
She's like, you shouldn't be outside. There's people. It's horrible.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy.
I think I can make it a bit louder, right? Let's hope this is good.
Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
I'm sorry I
Come,
exist.
Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Cutscenes are looking really good, though. Oh, beat. So regal. That outfit, man. I really like the flame ornament he's got on his chest there. The way they do that in
Rise, my friend.
like that particular Square Enix team is so cool.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is
The
that
spa.
so?
First he got drowned.
Quiet, Torgal.
Oh wait, I've got one of those.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Ember,
The capital
it's a different
rejoices
puppy.
at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Ember, war is coming.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed!
Man, that outfit though. That father is king because he's got style.
Torgal.
Where do you think you're going?
Little Torgal.
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Oh man, the game is looking good. Sunrise, sunset. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust in your animal instinct to point in the right direction. But
Is
first...
trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
First, we save. Yes, and then... I'm gonna adjust the camera a little. I think that should be better. And then... we'll be right back in just a sec. Thanks for waiting. All right. And I'm back. And I see the game capture still not working. Hey, now that we saved, you know, how about I reboot the game once? Because we have a save file now. Return to desktop, yes. We're going in the big experiment mode again. Melly's making coffee. That is that's a good thing to do, indeed. Okay, hold on. Gonna hit the play button now and see what happens. Get the same error or not? No error message thus far. Is it working with game capture now? Come on. The game capture is working! Oh my god. Okay, cool. By the way, you know how I always talk about what I like about PlayStation? You wanna when you boot up your PlayStation, you have like those like your game library essentially with a crossbar thing, and when you mouse over a game, it has like music that's playing, like this one right now, which is the one for Final Fantasy 16, and I really like when it does that. So yeah, like title screen music is big important, I think. Did you get a new tattoo on your finger? Nah. On my finger? Nah. I wanted to get one. I wanted to get one here, where there's a big empty space, but we couldn't go because, well, Vin is pretty sick. And I'm pretty much just hoping that I won't catch it as well. So the game doesn't have music when you click out of the game. That's a bit strange. But yeah, we couldn't get the tattoos done because she's gotten sick. Too many people. What a 369 is? I mean, we've got 369, we've got a certain A, and we've got the 2 on the hand thumb region now. L1 unassigned. Oh, that won't do. Can't have you be unassigned. Can I assign something to 2 buttons at the same time? Like, you don't hear this little popping sound sometimes, right? I'm gonna make it a bit louder, hold on. There's no popping on your end, right? Like a little, you know? Like imagine the popping sounds that a vinyl player makes. Which gives like a little character to like vinyls, but my speakers started doing that now, and I'm just wondering if it's the speakers itself or if it may be like the sound card or something. But nah, that seems to be the speakers. Magic. They really only give you 1 button to assign, huh? Okay, it's good if you don't hear it, don't worry. Then it's just, it's fine. I'll just suffer. Well, since I've got nothing on L1 now. Maybe taunt? Wait, I'm crazy. Hold on. Let me put taunt on there. R2 and square. Ready iconic ability plus square. What? Wait. I have to put taunt on something like that? It's a bit awkward. Reset camera. Pad shortcut menu. Okay, well. Since I'm making double use of the L3 and R3. Okay. Move, reset camera and hold. Well, we gotta get into combat somewhere to really fully grasp what's going on. Okay. So I put Animal Instinct on hold L3, but also... okay, I see, I get it, alright? I've got an idea. Oh, they're getting me tutorials. Oh boy, oh, here's more tutorials, okay. I've got it. Lock on L3 is fine. Reset camera is going to go on L1 then. There. Yeah, that works. Okay. Cool. So, how you doing? He's doing the biggest jump he could possibly do. Like that's like when he's trying not to step on a snail. Hey.
More refugees arrived today.
Well, if things get crowded, we can always conquer Ironheart.
Make sure you get a good edge on that, eh?
I know. I'm not about to send our lads off to war with dull blood.
Got a little tidbit to change. Small little bitty. Gonna take out the motion blur entirely. Yeah. Cool. Is it a dog crying? I thought it was a chocobo making chirping sounds, actually. No, Amber's chilling under the desk.
All right.
Items.
Let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our heads. Right you are.
He's trying his best. Right, that's something I would want to have. Sprint on L3. But there's no sprint, because in this game, like a character, after a while of running, starts auto-sprinting.
Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
The way I see it, it's us or them.
You see, we're getting ready for war and stuff. Can we have another little fight?
You put on quite the show for us, Lord Rossfield. Any man who can do that deserves to be First Shield. Age and experience be damned.
Wanna fight?
That was a thrilling bout, my lord.
You wanna fight?
I couldn't look away.
Don't wanna fight? Shame. Oh no. Manzanas. ¿Tú comes manzanas?
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess. Pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool.
Puta!
I say to speak.
Puta en la casa!
It was no trouble. Really.
Mi amigo.
Do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Start.
Yo ir a la playa.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
You see, like, how he had, like, this brand on the cheek, right? The slave brand. Like, they're giving us there, like, a fine display already of what's going on. You see, like, he was like a bit scrawny, clothes all ragged and stuff, poorly treated. The other dude, he looked like well eaten and everything. Yeah, they, you know. Paints a picture.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
And see, everyone's like manipulating the crystals, but you know the interesting thing is, don't we have like the active time lore? Yeah, there we go. There we go, bearer. So, one of them who's got the brand, they're bearers, so they can... Well, I'll just read it. A person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. In Valisthea, men and women who awaken as bearers are enslaved. They are marked with a brand upon their cheek and used as tools, a cheaper alternative to the scarce and precious shards. The system of slavery has persisted for centuries and has become so ingrained in Valisthean life that few take pity upon the bearer's plight, seeing them as less than human. Like, dude, this guy can cast magic. And they're like, yep, he's worse than a human. I don't know, buddy. There's probably just few of them, and therefore they get overpowered by, you know, the majority. Maybe I think they're more special. There we have a little quick time lore about the brand again. The mark applied to the cheeks of bearers across Valisthea, identifying them as something other than human. Newborn babes are checked at birth, those who are found to be bearers being branded and taken into the custody of the state. Rarely, bearers evade this test, either because their parents hide them, the testers are lax in their duties, or their powers do not awaken until later, yet most do not remain unbranded for long. You know how it is, right? Witches and people are like, black magic! Science? No, burn them! Clive Rostfield, firstborn son of Archduke Elwin, ruler of Rosaria. From a young age, Clive dedicated himself to mastering the blade, and his practice paid off when he was appointed First Shield of Rosaria, tasked to guard the Phoenix and blessed with the ability to wield a part of his fire. I mean, that's kind of cool that he gets to... He gets blessed. Elwin Rosfield, dashing in style and Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua. Loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territories. And the castle, Rosalith Castle, situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith, it is from this towering ivory fortress that the Archduke and his family rule the nation. An architectural feat the founder himself would be proud of. The castle has stood since the early days of the duchy and watched over the rise of this proud nation and the people who inhabit the city beneath. The founder?
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my
Bearer.
lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Because you like the regular humans, you know, the not so cool humans, they only have those tiny crystal things on their belt, with which they can cast magics. So they suck, you know? They're
Wheat
plebs.
harvest's down again, apparently. This war ends up dragging on, we'll starve.
Buddy, why are you walking so... What? Okay. It was... What's it called again? Saluting.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Right. I've got my high potion back. Whoa. Mmm.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
Hey. So,
There's
if I just
Joshua.
play the lottery, if I just buy all the lottery tickets you can get, I should win, right? And then I can build that too. Look at this one. He's using arrow to cut the tree. That's actually really cool. I like that. A nice creative use. I want items. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh man, he has to fix that with arrow later on. But yeah, like that castle is looking majestic. I'm always impressed by giant flapping in the wind banners. Awesome. Oh, look who it is.
That child is the future of our nation. He must be protected. All other concerns are insignificant.
Speak to my face. Can you do that? Yeah, I thought so. Making an effort. Some large gates and stiff levers require an extra effort to operate. Use X to access them and then hold R2 to push or pull. Wait, hold on. Oh, the adaptive triggers are working. Nice. Nothing to find? Okay. Whoa. Puppy?
Good luck.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
Active time lore. It's interesting that you can just pause the game at any moment like that. Oh, and yeah, earlier, like, you know how the PS5 DualSense controller has like these adaptive triggers? And it's actually working on the Steam version as well, which is awesome. So, they spoke of like Drake's Breath and the Blight and the Deadlands. The barren wastes bereft of ether, where no life stirs and magic is all but unusable. Here both earth and water are stained black, preventing any seed from quickening. In recent years, the Blight has spread even more widely, displacing whole nations before it driving once peaceable fauna to violent desperation and leaving silent devastation in its wake. So ether is like the magic thing they use, right? And essentially, when there's no more ether around, you also cannot cast magics there. Wild. The Iron Kingdom, also known in the local tongue as Harran. The Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm, with its capital at Craig Lloyd's. The Mother Crystal, Drake's Breath, arises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask, and has been the subject of long-standing conflict between the Iron Blood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. Okay, tell us about Mother Crystals. enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valisthea. Valisthea being the world in which we are, or the continent, I guess. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with ether, making the magics the crystals cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. That's Rodney. That's him. Lord Commander of the Rosarian army, outranked only by Archduke Elwyn, who is not only his liege lord but his firm friend. The two share an unshakable bond of trust. Elwyn risks consulting with Rodney on all military matters. And nice, thanks, Rod.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow.
Cool.
There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
I really like the king's voice.
You will have heard the reports, I'm sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes.
Goblins?
I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
What a mighty throne. Okay, hold on. How do I screenshot? Photo mode? L3, L1. It ain't quite happening. It ain't doing it yet. Maybe I'm not allowed to use it yet. But I wanted to see that thing more. That big phoenix crest up there looks really cool. This is nice. Real nice. Oh, hey, we can take a look. Really good view and all that. Yeah, like imagine you're chilling up there in the tower and just chilling outside. You're like, wow. Just people living in the moment. Not a smartphone inside. Right, yeah, I mean, with F12... Yep, it's working. Screenshot itself is working on Steam, just to go into photo mode, you know. You can swap through the menus. In the PlayStation menu, it's only one of the screens, which you can swap to the photo mode. Menu, attribute, items, journal... They probably just don't let me do it yet. Probably not yet. Sir.
No messages, my lord.
Notification, soldier. Is that his room?
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again.
And that's just a title.
You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Uh-oh. She's mad. She's mad. Nice shot.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right.
How smooth.
You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
It's a nice necklace she's got. I want to wear mine too. I've got a new one. Yeah. By the way, nice bit about the shot just earlier there with the moon and all that. There's this one song from Kenji Yonezu, Tsuki wo Miteta or something. I don't know the exact title, but like he wrote a song for Final Fantasy 16, which is really nice. It sounds really cool. It's worth checking out. And I've got this one t-shirt from Uniqlo, because they had a Final Fantasy 16 collection. Well, I've got two shirts, but like one of them features like the moon and all that, which is really nice. Yeah, good stuff. I could have worn it today, but it's in the laundry actually. I gotta wear it in the next days. Yeah. Okay. Let's quickly learn about the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm, with Rosalith at its capital. Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwyn Rosfield. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west in the midst of the boiling sea. Nice necklace? No, right? You know what? I'm gonna show it off. There we go. It's a dragon. Oh yeah, of the dragon. 'Cause I'm Chinese Zodiac Dragon. Got it from my girlfriend. It's fancy and has little black crystals on it. It's really cool.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Ambrosia?
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
Yeah!
As grace departs, open the gates!
Okay. Oh, damn, you're right. He was not supposed to be outside. Oh, no, Joshua, you messed up. Could have been inside the carriage.
Lord Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
He stole his car.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
Did you see how quickly he sheathed that
May I
axe?
say what an honor it is to serve alongside you.
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord. As you command.
The dude looks so young.
To the marshes, then.
He had multiple levels of quick sheath, yes.
May the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Of course, we're gonna go with that. Okay. Clive Small, he's like 15, they said, right? Okay, hey, we get a world map. Oh, we got a world map, but they don't let us venture far yet, so we know we exist here. You know those scratches? That looks like it was made by, like, a giant paw. Just saying. That's where we are, and we want to go to Stillwind. There was a time, not long ago, that the songs of civilization echoed through Stillwind's knotted boughs. Now, the settlements lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the Deadlands to make the bogs their home. Whoa! It does look like a hand, right? Like a dragon or something? We know it's a video game. They have automatic, like, magnetic sheath on the back, right?
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. Watch your step, my lord.
And everything else.
Active Time Lore! This is Sir Wade. He looks kind of young. A loyal shield of Rosaria, chosen by Lord Commander Rodney Murdoch to accompany Clive on his expedition to Stillwind. Once but a low-born page, Wade was inspired to join the ranks after a woodpile fell on him, and his life was saved by young Joshua. Okay. Sir Tyler. A loyal shield of Rosaria and scion of a noble family, Tyler followed in his father's footsteps in entering the service of the duchy, rising to the position of right-hand man to the Lord Commander. He was chosen by Lord Murdoch to accompany Clive on his expedition to Stillwind. A level head who could be trusted not only to obey the young Lord Marquess's orders and keep him safe, but to help keep the fiery Sir Wade in line. Okay, cool. Stillwind Marsh, an area of swampland that stretched northeast from Rosalith Castle. The odd village could once be found here, but nothing to compare to the lively settlements that line the main roads of the realm. And with the encroachment of the Blight and the creatures driven before it, even these scant settlements were soon deserted. Okay. Lost in a fog. We don't need those items.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
It's looking pretty sweet. 2 gil! You won't believe it! Music's great, yeah. That's Bibble.
Wait above.
Oh. Dude. Buenas tardes. Vamos, mi amigos.
With me.
Muy también. Magic Burst. Come on. I'm trying to do cool shit. They die too easy.
Goblins.
So the reports are true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
So it's like square, triangle, square, triangle. Jump, ooh. Jump, boom, jump. Stuck. That's one thing I always found weird. When you dodge like this, like do like circle, it does like a little halt afterwards. Takes the momentum away. I feel like they could have done without that, you know? To keep going. I feel like the sound is very iconically soaking right here. Strength tonic.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
What's up, boys?
There's more.
Hey, my lord.
Disco! Okay, you know what? I think I might want to switch magic to R1 and iconic ability to triangle. Let me check it right away. Okay. Alright. Yep. Lots of information. Okay. Buttons. Magic. R1. Iconic on my feet. Triangle. What? I just got an achievement. Land 15 shift strikes or shift shots combined, excluding arcs, excluding battles in Hall of Virtue. I thought like it's inside Hall of Virtue. I thought it was a bug. Like when I have like game capture instead of screen capture, you can't see like the achievements. I don't know why actually. Okay, maybe not. Alright, you know what? I'll try it again. Let's go do another fight. Oh. Need more goblins! A strength tonic. Hey, so for any of you who played Final Fantasy XIV, did you know? The composer for Final Fantasy XIV is also the composer for this game, as well as the producer and director of Final Fantasy XIV is also the producer and director of this game. No, wait, I think he's just producer of this one, not director. I don't know. Something like that.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spells. And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
You know what the issue is? I'm currently having slight muscle memory from playing this on PlayStation before you could change the button inputs. Even though I changed them now and I know what they are, but the hands are still doing something else. I just have to be a bit more, what's it called? A bit more decisive with my buttons, you know? Okay. Definitely have to switch this back. Magic on this. Messing me up. Triangle. Oh, that one. Triangle. Attack, magic, evade, iconic. Beat. Jump. Iconic ability, cycle icons. Lock on. Where's that camera? Okay. Disco!
You're worried, my lord.
That'll have to do for now.
I can kick it. The boy can see it or I can kick it. Oh no, look at him. Look at. Oh, wait. So, you said attributes had like photo mode? It is. You're right. You were right. Okay, photo mode. Yeah. Let's take a look at the homie. How do I... This is a picture of the homie. What do we have? Phoenix filter. That's what my other camera looks like if I don't adjust the settings. Yep, you had it right. So how come my shortcut's not working then? Wasn't it L3, L1? It's not doing it. L3, L1. Okay, maybe not. Well, sorry homie, we got a bolt.
We should be nearing the old village square. It might not be a nest of goblins.
What if it is? Rude.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord.
I'm working on it.
I'm not trapped within with you.
He's the leader.
You're trapped with me.
But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to
gorgeous
thin
one.
the herd? As if you have to ask.
Come on. Oh man. You're too slow. Oh. Oh, I can't charge abilities yet, okay.
There was one.
Shit! He's invited a friend!
Oh.
On your feet, Sir Wade.
Hammer
Here it
user.
comes.
Slap.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another.
Oh. You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, my face! What did I just do? How did... Oh, stagger them, okay. Slap! Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing with each strike landed up to maximum of 150%. The total amount of damage dealt during this time is displayed upon the enemy regaining its senses. Regaining its senses? Dude, did I... It was not amazing, but it is what it is.
Not quite.
Ah, my brain.
Not quite. Nice try. Come on.
Whoa, my boy.
Nice try.
You son of a nugget! I'm messing it up. Wait, I thought you were dead. Sorry. One bouncy boy. Oh, the level up animation is nice with that Phoenix down up there. Oh, hard leather armlets. Am I to believe we just took them off this goblin? The homie.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Wonder where on it he found those? He did not have them on his wrists. They want me to check out my gear. We are using the Rosarian Oath. And we have like... They have a couple rings who make your gameplay much easier, like where you automatically dodge and stuff like that. Let's not do that. However, I think in the main menu probably can download like additional stuff for like pre-order a fancy edition or something like that. But we don't need that right now. Right now we're chasing the not homie. The not so homie goblin.
There he is.
Really?
Damn it!
He was waiting for us. He's taunting us. How do I taunt again?
This ends now.
He's very articulate.
What's in there?
Whoa! Snap.
Bloody hell! Warble? It's far south.
Wow.
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Disco damage. Shit!
That reeks.
I flapped.
I said, stay away from its mouth.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Parry? Oh, that air combo felt nice.
Where's it going?
It's going back to Disco
Your
Land.
guess is as good as mine.
Not cool.
You don't!
Music's so cool.
Before it recovers!
I never seem to like do that combo correct with the follow-up slashes. Oh shit! Hey, that's okay. Uh-oh, dodge, 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 dodge! Oh, Jesus Christ! Tickle him down. Whoa! All right, I managed. I did it. I did the thingy combo. The thing I talked
Won't be
about.
gone for long.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I cannot fall here.
Dodge.
Now for the final push, my lord!
What you doing? Oh, that.
Come on.
I think we made it angry.
I'd rather we made it die.
I'm gonna make it die.
Not quite.
Oh man, I would have been so cool if I just didn't get hit though. Come on. Do something cool. I'll wait. I'll wait. Wait. That was not cool! Shit! No! I messed up. I completely whiffed it. Completely whiffed that attack. Anyway, yeah, he's gone. Defeated.
My lord.
Thanks.
I never thought
Good
I'd
call.
see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but mortals too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment.
If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
That shadow on the water.
Damned blight.
It's freaky. Hey, we did it. Oh, you want me to go to Phoenix Gate? This aging seaboard citadel not only defends Rosaria from northern raiding parties, but also serves as a sacred ground whereupon the duchy's dominant might commune with his or her ancestors and entreat their guidance on the eve of important battles. Let's get it. Sometime later. At Phoenix Gate.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming, straight down a Morbal's gullet.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys!
More tales. We don't have TVs.
Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Oh.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon.
But that's not what he asked. Kid was asking, why is it always born into our family? Well, you might wonder what a dominant is. Those within whom sleeps the power of an icon. Though they look and think no differently to any other man or woman, they can not only cast elemental magics without a crystal, but also transform it themselves into beasts of world-shattering strength at any moment, a quality for which they are honored, worshipped, and feared the realm over. That's what they can do. Joshua. Let's call him Josh. Second son of the Archduke of Rosaria, Josh was appointed heir to the ducal throne by virtue of his awakening as the dominant of the Phoenix. His love and admiration for his elder brother Clive is absolute, and he's only too proud to have him serve as his first shield. His love for carrots less so. You don't like carrots? And we are at Phoenix Gate. A walled keep situated near Rosaria's northwestern border, It was originally constructed to serve as an outpost in the wars against the Northern Territories, but its true significance lies deep within the ruins atop which the stronghold stands. Here in an ancient chamber, accessible only to the dominant of fire, is held the rite of ancestral communion, an important ritual in which it is believed that the Phoenix can hear the words of the duchy's forebears. Wild.
Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Shadow. Look at that.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
Like, come on, they can't remember those lyrics when they're drunk and all. Nah.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
How did he even come along?
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
But that sounds great.
Vegetables I don't like.
Imagine you get cake and beer?
I hear you slew a Morble.
Yep.
All the men were singing your praises.
I'm with the attack.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughing stock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix. Ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. All right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
It's the dude from...
Supplies from the capital.
From the fortress before. Remember? The one I thought looked shady? That's him.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
What in the...
Damn.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Fancy armor. We saw the wrong salute there. Axe will not give it to you. They're showing off again. Must be pretty handy.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
It's me, Wade.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Uh-oh. A flight of the fledgling. This is cool. He's got a little flame orb.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
Flame's looking good. Well, go on, Wade. Or we're gonna be late. Late. Not late. No, too soon.
What was that?
I have to help them.
I'm helping.
Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
What I got?
No. I must do my duty.
Man, I just deleted that man. Verschwindibus magic. Oh, the graphics are so good now.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambraquois Garb. But why would the Empire...
Sambraquois.
We must find my father.
Okay, little cool detail. Little cool detail. So, as we know, the people who made Final Fantasy XIV had a big, lots of them are worked in this game, right? And in Final Fantasy XIV, they have a red mage, which is a mage class that can do melee combat and magic combat, which I always found really damn cool and plays awesome and looks stylish as hell. And Joshua is pretty much that. Hey, no worries, Tony. Enjoy that lurk. Thanks for hanging out. Right, he's just casually casting Faraga. Hey, let's check out his stuff, can we? Look at that. The Burning Thorn. One of a set of 7 swords said to have been forged in the flames of Mount Drustinus. The Burning Thorn has been passed down through generations for use by the Archduke's family and his closest shields. As it is the smallest of the 7, it will be carried by the Prince Joshua until he's of age that allows him to handle a larger weapon. Cute. The princely stay and bangles. Should his breeches fall, so surely would the duchy? So the tailor charged with the crafting Princess Joshua's belt was told? Okay. Alright. Slice. Flame slice. Oh, wrong skill. Wrong skill. Hold up. Hold up. Slap. 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 Slap.
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
Like, you can see, like, when he's casting skills, he's, like, getting exhausted right away. Which makes sense, everything they've told us thus far about him. Like, we must assume he's, like, I don't know, like 8 or something, right? Gentlemen. Boom! Disco. Forgive me as he kills him. Nice.
Tyler! Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry, you're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Oh.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace! Lord Murdoch!
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
I need lore on the bird.
Omia lost Alan, Tuisa Gelif. May the...
Tell me about the owl. Stolassus. Owls capable of transmitting the thoughts of others, specifically those with whom they are attuned. In response to an ancient incantation, their lithified third eyes store these thoughts in the form of ether, allowing them to be passed on and, as when required, though only to the intended recipient. Stolassus are mainly kept by royals, nobles, and other figures of authority for the purpose of sending secret or urgent messages, and are seldom available to common folk. The incantation, Omia Lostelan, tu Isa Galith, can be loosely translated as, My will is now thy burden. Ne'er cleft our bonds shall be.
Oh. Winds speed you to Rosalith.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
I feel like they're so relaxed for that the whole castle's on fire. You know, like they're just casually walking off. Alright, so the father is with Joshua, Tyler and Wade, and we've got Rodney with us. Alright then.
We have company.
I killed him!
Where are my men?
Forevermore!
Ooh. I just discoed this boy.
Stay down!
What you gonna do?
We're too late. Everyone's dead.
Damn it all.
Captain!
What an armor, though.
Take them.
Look at him. I watched a lot of Star Wars.
Escape. As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
Farewell!
Whoa! Slapped his ass.
That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Oh!
Clive, look out!
Man, this is cool.
May I have this dance?
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you,
I'm plabbing. I'm plabbing. Oh, wait.
Stay still, damn you! Come Your time is past!
Hey, I was pretty sure I dodged. Alright. Famous last words. Oh, I parried. Basically, exactly the moment his blade connects with mine.
He's open! Now, Clive! Have at it!
You're going to regret that, boy.
Not so sure.
Not quite. Come on.
Oh.
This dance is over.
Blink, blink, blink. The double swing, man. I was not prepared. Alright. I'll try to parry him again. Parry this, you filthy casual. I'm gonna parry him. I'm gonna parry him, I tell you. The finishing hit is gonna be a parry. It's gonna be a parry, I tell you. Told you.
Son, rag.
Yep. That was totally on time. I actually expected the parry to do more damage.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
So, they sent in the dragoons.
Cool.
Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
What is that?
He totally said I found you.
Uncle, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Hey, Melly, thank you very much for the 100 biddies for the parry. And wait, the Dragoons? Oh no, they're just a class, don't worry, they're not the bad guys. I mean, this Dragoon was a bad Dragoon, yes, but generally it's just a class. A really cool one though, I played one as well in Final Fantasy XIV. When I started. Over 10 years ago.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Roslith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
No, the owl.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run!
No!
Pig!
Traitors! Your Highness! Run!
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I have to. I had to. Clive,
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck.
Kill him! Now!
Completely incinerated.
Phoenix.
The Phoenix! Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness is back! Joshua! Stop this! He's lost control! I have to do something! I have to save him! No, my lord! Fall back! Clive!
Either Savior Chocobo. Oh, never mind.
Thank you, girl. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain?
Not now! Come on! You're his shield! Do your duty!
I know that feel. Splitting headache.
My lord?
What in the name of...
Ay, 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 ay.
Second icon of fire. But that's impossible.
Like, did you just freaking burn him? Oh, goddamn, Ifrit just looks so sick here. And so does Phoenix. Oh my god. I have a statue of these two fighting and it looks great.
Who are
embodying the Phoenix. You can fire and evade. Imagine little Joshua, first time becoming the Phoenix, like he's gonna be entirely scared of the power and everything, overwhelmed.
No, this cannot be.
I was overwhelmed with a TV program change as a kid, you know?
There is only one icon of fire. Is this the repository?
Whatever this is, looks great.
He's destroying everything. He'll bring the castle down, and everyone with it.
I'm holding down triangle. Well, I'm vibing to the music and how cool everything
I have
looks.
to stop him. I have to save them.
That's a Phoenix dropkick. Shoot his ass. What's happening? Oh, was that a precision
I
dodge?
made a promise to my brother. And I mean to keep it. I will do my duty.
Awakening. He's getting rocked up. Get him. Almost there. Cheeky dodge, not a precision one again, but it's okay. I can't be sick all the time. Damnation?
I won't let you hurt them.
5, 4, 3. You can't count.
Too late.
Hellfire.
My
That's our boy. Good boy. Sheesh.
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it! Murderer. I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you! Please!
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see. Your Grace, over here.
The way she's prancing around.
The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. all in its right place.
Take this one. Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
Man. What an intro. What a goddamn intro. And yeah, like seriously, like it just doesn't get any easier to watch. And I've played this part like quite a couple times by now. But now it looks even more impressive, but it's still very sad. Man. Oh. Seriously, that's heavy though. That's heavy. And also like the whole part about like them just like, you know, them killing the father and stuff. It's rough. It's real rough. But also like, hey, fantastic job of the voice actor though, to really like transmit that whole emotion and everything. Little interesting side story. Well, not interesting, more like a very sad side story actually. The English voice actor for Clive, he had his father pass away while he was recording like his role as Clive. And well, my own father passed away as well while Final Fantasy XVI was coming out. I'm not really sure where I was trying to lead with that. Just found it you know. Anyways, the whole story is about the Phoenix, so that's great, and I like that, you know? That's cool. Yup. And now we're just Wyvern. A slave soldier for the Holy Empire of Sunbreak, now in his 13th year of servitude. So he was 15 when that Phoenix Gate incident happened. 13, so it's 28. Though drafted as a frontline infantryman, the magical might granted him by the blessing of the Phoenix quickly saw him promoted to an elite squadron of assassins, where he was assigned the moniker by which he is now known. The latest mission, to descend into the Nysa Defile, where a bloody battle rages between the Iron Kingdom and the Republic of Dalmekia, and take the head of Shiva's dominant. Hey, but now you know why I got a nice soft spot for the game.
Welcome back. Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's.
I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting. After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Chance encounter. He talked a little more about the scene he was working on when he came back to work after that happened during a podcast at Gamescom. I mean, like, he talked about it during, like, the recent Gamescom at that podcast. I was watching that, the Skill Up podcast, yeah. But see, like, you know, his father passing away, my father passing away, and when that game came out, the boy was on the edge of my mother potentially passing away, which luckily didn't happen. But yeah, like, you know, when things like that happen, it builds up a certain a bond to things, you know? Which is also why it felt a little heavy for me to, like, play the game at times then. But, well, I feel like now's the right time for it. Yeah.
How do they expect us to kill something that can do this?
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
I imagine he had to live 13 years with that now since then. That he has to, like, fight for the people who killed, like, his family. Responsible for that. Builds up a nice level of vengeance, doesn't it?
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
Straight up impaled by the eyes as well.
By the flames.
Oh yeah. Lots of people have it coming. The instigators of this war.
Did you hear that?
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait.
Ingwat! Petra!
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The Dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Schreischgott! Adionir Sagarid!
Please.
Data! Auf die Eile! What Alvation Naukin Alanskaliast?
Good thing we have subtitles.
Let this be the end.
Avis!
Are you serious? Thanks for hanging out?
Gladly.
No worries, I'll be about to be finishing up here as well. It's getting very late.
Understood.
That was nothing. Be gone!
Too slow.
Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, like just 3 men ganging up on like this one ice girl. How nice. But hey, job is job, right?
Hey. Orders, Sergeant! Stop
Dodge and don't die.
Move! Fucking icons. Icon? She's not even fully primed.
And she's already rock and roll. What to tell you about yourself, boy?
I'm in your debt.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Not this time.
Oh, really? Boom!
Not this time.
What? Really? There we go. There we go. A frozen tear. And as she fought, as she shed tears of ice, which shedded on the blood-stained earth below.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well? What are you waiting for?
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Fuck.
We've got company, Wyvern.
They're trying to teach us about the danger of throwing axes.
What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohida Vedra! Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
He's a, you know, not sure if he's quite the ladies' man. With the right treatment.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her. Know her?
Look around you!
Man, he just
You
slapped
think
that dude.
these animals care? I need you here!
Oh, the song is so cool, though.
It's over.
Deleted that guy. More?
Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Oh, yeah.
Betray?
I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she. Let's find out.
Really? You're doing your little cheeky crystal shenanigans? I'm gonna parry him. You know what? Let's parry. Get over here, boy.
Too slow.
Disco! Fire cyclone! Whoa!
Why?
You what? Oh, that was pretty slow of him,
from the front line.
But he's a bastard, he needs to die.
Trained you. Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant.
Come on, boy.
I've always had a name.
It's Parry O'Clock.
And I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a
Why isn't
torn
it working?
blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
Oh. I don't quite get the parry right now.
Why, man?
What'd you get there?
You're nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand.
You kind of are about to fall by my hand, alright? So, that's the thing now? Disco damage.
By a traitor's blade.
Oh, that looked cool. It looks like I cut his throat from the back. Good. Scum. Good. Still didn't really manage the parry. I like that. It's very nice with the dust swirling around.
This way. Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
This is very nicely made. The whole entrance of him.
Fuck. Fuck.
He's just upset he's still alive.
Hugo, dear. My proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back. No doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
I think this is where they want me to do this, you know? That's why there was such a pause. They're like, come on, it's time for active time lore. The Kingdom of Wallode. The sole surviving nation in Ash. Wallode has its capital at Stoner, home to the Mother Crystal of Drake's Spine. A warlike land, its considerable military might serves to keep neighboring countries at bay. While Wallode does maintain a notional alliance with the Dalmekian Republic in Southern Storm, it is very much a marriage of convenience. So like Ash being one continent and Storm being like the other. And Wallode are the only ones that are on their Ash continent. That's what's going on. Benedicta Harmon, commander of the Kingdom of Wallode's elite intelligences, who sits by her liege's side at the highest table of state, most recently in their negotiations with the Dalmex at the Zenetra stronghold. But Barnabas is not the only one with whom she shares a special bond. Benedicta also has eyes and ambitions for Hugo Kupka. The Dalmekian Republic, a nation formed from a federation of 5 smaller states. It is located in the southern half of the continent of Storm and has its capital at Rondella. It is also home to the Mother Crystal known as Drake's Fang. There is no official state religion, and citizens are free to worship as they please. Dalmekia's key political entity is the Parliament, which is formed of ministers representing each of the states, with the Prime Minister at its head. You know, with all the crystals having names like Drake's Spine, Drake's Breath, Drake's Fang, and like next to the Rosalia fortress, looking like a big scar scratched in by a dragon, it sounds like there's a big space dragon. Titan, the Warden of Earth, of whom Hugo Kupka is the current dominant. He takes the form of a stone-skinned giant whose granite fists shake the earth with every mighty pummel. Titan's dominant awakens among the people of the Dalmekian deserts, the recipient of his strength being granted great power and status by the Republic in return for a commitment to protect the nation in times of war. Man, it just looks so incredibly cool. Like, that makes me really itch for an Attack on Titan game, like a good one. But like a more realistic looking one, you know?
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
I got cool armor. I'm just waiting for a time to save right now.
Is it really you?
But the roller coaster's rolling.
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
But so now he recognizes...
Fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Torgal.
Aye?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Oh. Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan will have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
You know, I kinda was hoping for more reunion with the puppy. A little more. You know what I mean. Oh my, we've made it. What a chapter that whole thing was. That was insane. Oh man. That's where we are? Boy. Okay, we started here, right? Made our way there. Shit happened. Now we're there. Big Mother Crystal. Big Mother Crystal. Big Mother Crystal. Big Mother Crystal. And Big Mother Crystal. 5. That's a big hole. Well. Okay, they forced me to go. I can't save yet. The hideaway. The withered remnants of a once verdant valley long consumed by the blight. One would have to be either extremely foolish or extremely desperate, or an extremely desperate fool, to make this wasteland their home. As I go. Central Storm. The Deadlands.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
Ah. Yes, it has a really cool voice. The Hideaway. Interesting structures.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous.
Manzana.
We're starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
A woman on the stairs.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But Nan will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
all of it.
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
How's he supposed to know what the solar is? Hide away. Oh. This is the perfect time to save. Right there. He's all grown up now. I like how they have the little jumping icons going on, you know? Nice little Easter egg from like old Final Fantasy games. Which they also still do in Final Fantasy 14. Lots of stuff actually, like, if you play Final Fantasy 14, you see all the parallels and inspirations and whatnot, which is awesome. It's great. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I really have to get going as well. I've been pushing it for way longer than I should, but you know, that chapter was just really intense, and that's pretty much like the big thing where everything happens. Wow, camera, what's going on here? Why was that so blurry? Okay. Well, this has been a pretty good time. Almost 5 hours. I know the stream says 3 hours right now because we had like crashes and everything. But hey, luckily everything worked out in the end. And right, if I'm not tapped into the game, there's no sound. Right. Let's put some on then. Put some on. Do feel free to join us on Discord. The link is right there in the chat. It's open for all, but it's also it's a protected link. Only cool people can push it. So you wanna give that a try, you know. I'll be back tomorrow in the evening again. Hopefully not that late. You know, I'm really hoping to get started earlier. Well, we're gonna play Final Fantasy 16, but also a little bit of Monster Hunter, I think. I gotta bring in like the big variety of things, you know, like 2 games at least per day. It's gotta happen. So I should get started early enough. We'll see how well I do with that, but as always, if you join the Discord, check out the announcements channel, or I often tell you in the super lobby as well about my plans and whereabouts. Yeah. But I'm very excited to play this again. And of course, hey, big shout out to Square Enix Germany for supplying me with a key so we can have a good time with this. And of course, if you're interested, there's a demo on Steam. It's well worth checking out. Especially if you like action games or if you like Final Fantasy or both. Yeah, just a little heavy story, you know, like, whew, emotional roller coaster. Okay. Well then, let's not make this too tragic. I'll be back tomorrow. Okay? Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a good time. Hopefully see you again tomorrow. It'll be a Friday, the weekend, yay! Okay. Have a great rest of your day, morning or night. And hopefully see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Ciao.